Hey guys, thanks for spending the day with me. I am kind of really excited about opening up these boxes with you. These two boxes were sent to us, and they're actually for the cat. Which I think is so super funny. That Phoenix is our big cat. He's about 20 pounds, maybe just a little bit more than that. Gray cat, you've probably seen him on our channel in the past. He's actually asleep right now downstairs. He's kind of lazy. He just kind of gets up throughout the day. Whenever I'm home, he thinks it's time to eat all day long. So when I'm downstairs and walking through the kitchen, immediately he jumps up from wherever he is because he thinks it's time to eat no matter what time of day it is. So he's a goofy guy, but we absolutely love him. So Phoenix actually came to us when my husband Clint, Franchise Kicks, when he was serving in the military. So he was in the Army. And he had moved, so he had just gotten done with his basic training and moved to Alabama. And when he was moving into his apartment there in Alabama, he was putting in his furniture and kind of getting stuff together, and the cat just walked right in the door. And so Clint, being the cat lover that he is, he calls himself the cat whisperer. He gave him some food, and he didn't have any cat food, so he was actually just giving him slices of turkey meat because that's the only thing that he had. He didn't have any animals, so he didn't have any kind of food or anything like that. And so the cat just kept coming back day after day. And so Clint went out and bought him some, cat food and started kind of taking care of him. And then Phoenix would just kind of sit in front of the parking place where Clint would come in and park at the apartment and wait for him. And I was just like, this cat is freaking amazing. They would walk down to the trash can together, and he would get stopped by the lady, one of the ladies in the apartment complex, and she was always like, how do you get your cat to do that? And he's like, he just does it. And so when Clint was doing some training in the military, he was gone for several months, and he was like, I don't know what to do with Phoenix. And at the time, Clint and I were married, but I lived in Indiana with my daughter, who was still in high school, and we didn't really want to disrupt her high school career. And so Clint was stationed down at Fort Benning, Georgia, but it's really close to Alabama. That's why I say he lived in Alabama. So I told him, I said, well, I want to bring him home. Because I don't want anything to happen to Phoenix, and I just love this guy so much. And so we met about halfway. I think it was in Louisville. No, not Louisville. I don't remember where we met. But and I picked him up and brought him home, and he's been with us ever since. And he's spoiled. He's loved. I just love the guy so much. So anyway, that's a little backstory on Phoenix, and hopefully I can grab a few photos of him and put it out in front of this video so that you can kind of see, or maybe at the end, so that you can see who Phoenix is, because some of you have seen him. He has been in past videos, and some of you may have not met him. And so he's a pretty cool dude. He's really chill, relaxed, doesn't do much, sleeps all day. Occasionally, after he goes to the bathroom, number 2, he gets out of his litter box and he makes one dart around the house, and then he's done. That is the amount of exercise this guy gets. But you know how most cats, if you open up the door, they'll dart out. He just looks at the door and he's like, not going out there. My life is too good. And so he'll just sit inside and wait for us. So you can always leave the door open. We try not to, just in case, but he just sits there. He never tries to dart out or anything like that. He doesn't even get real excited when he sees a squirrel or chipmunk on the back patio. He just kind of watches it. Occasionally he'll kind of get down, take a look at it, but it's not anything where he's like, oh my gosh, I gotta go get it, and starts freaking out, because he lived outside for a long time. And so he had to, find ways to eat. And I'm sure it was tough. And when we got him, he had some, some cuts and different things from fights that he had been in, or whatever happened out there. And so we got him all mended up, and he's living the good life now. So anyway, that's a little backstory on our cat Phoenix. And I'm going to jump into these wonderful packages that have been sent from you guys, the viewers, for Phoenix. And hopefully there's letters in these so that I know who they're coming from. I'll try to protect the identity of the individuals, because a lot of times people don't necessarily want their names out there, or their full names, just so a lot of times it's okay just to release their first name. So this first one actually was opened by Clint, and so that's why you see that it is open here. So just so you know, Clint actually opened this, and then he gave it to me to open up with the other package here that was sent to us. So we're going to start with this one. I do see a letter or a note on the top. This one just says, send a thank you note. So it's just Amazon's little thing that says you can send a thank you note. Here's the note. So it says, a gift for you. Hi, Phoenix. Our mom is a huge fan of your fur parents, Becky and Clint. We saw that your gorgeous mom needed coasters. Here they are. We want more of you. Kevin, Megan, and Simon, the kitties. And Aslobos, and that's Alice in parentheses. So thank you very, very much. This was super sweet of you guys. There's the note. I really appreciate it. And let's see. Oh, there's another note in here. Okay, it says, hi, Becky and Clint. Your videos got me through a rough time at work last year. I laughed a lot. Becky, you are radiant beauty. Oh, thank you very much. Love your weight loss journey. Fun magnet here. God bless. And then it's Aslobos, Alice. More of Phoenix. Okay, so I'll try to put some shots of Phoenix in the video as well. So I'm excited to see what we've got. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. These must be the coasters. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Yes, so cat felt absorbent coasters. Okay, we seriously gotta check these out. They're so adorable. You will definitely see these sitting on my desk here when I'm recording videos and what have you, because that is so cute. Thank you very, very much. I will enjoy that. I don't know how much Phoenix will enjoy using these, but he doesn't knock drinks over, which is good. He actually, I think in all the time that we have owned him, or I hate saying owned him, but had him, he has only knocked over one drink, and that was actually last week. He normally never ever knocks anything over. He is a very kind of gentle cat. He doesn't kind of get into things, and just a really cool guy. So thank you for the felt coasters. Those are adorable. And then we have, so the box is empty. We have a magnet. Let me open this up because the sticker on the front of it, I can't really see what is on the magnet. Oh, it's a slice of cake. Oh, yum. I wish I could eat it. That would be so, oh my gosh. It almost looks like, okay, so looking at the picture, it looks like chocolate cake with white cake and some kind of vanilla frosting with something else down here at the bottom. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Oh, so But we do have our cheat days for our weight loss journey. It's something that keeps us sane. You know, we're doing the Nutrisystem, as you probably all know or have seen. And the food is really good on Nutrisystem, but you still need to have those days where you can kind of cheat and that. So we do still have that. So thank you so much for the magnet. This is going to go up on the fridge, and certainly we'll get use out of that. So let's jump into this second box. This has not been opened, and it is addressed to Franchise Kicks the Cat. What do we have here? Got some bubble wrap. Oh, this is so sweet. So, Mr. Phoenix, we hope you enjoy the snacks. Kisses and head bonks, Megan, Kevin, and Simon. So, same people that sent us the coasters and the magnet. Mommy Alice's fur babies. So, Megan, Kevin, and Simon, thank you so much for this. And Alice, really appreciate it. And I know about those head boinks. This is one of my favorite things that Phoenix does. He'll come up and he'll just, you know, tap you on the head, and it is the sweetest. The other thing I love that cats do is when they lick their paws and then they go behind their ears. I just think that is the sweetest little thing ever. I adore it. So thank you very much. Okay, so there's another note in here. It says, Mr. Phoenix, I am the crazy cat lady from Los Angeles, California, who adores your mommy and daddy. Mommy and daddy's YouTube channels. They bring me such joy. Love seeing you peek from behind your mommy's videos, Alice. That's hilarious. He does occasionally, because I'll leave the door open. Phoenix likes to kind of gravitate around the places that I'm at, probably because I'm the one who feeds him the most. Clint feeds him, but he's used to being fed by me, and so he just kind of, you know, is scurrying around the little areas. Not scurrying, I should say, creeping, because he just kind of, you know, walks through whenever he feels like he needs to. So Pure Bites. Oh my goodness. It looks like that. Here, I'll show you guys. So it looks like these Pure Bites are, it says ocean white fish, freeze dried. So it honestly looks like, and I'm sure this is what it is freeze dried fish. So like when you cook fish, it's just been freeze dried and cubed for your cat. That is awesome. He's gonna love these. I mean, this little package is gonna be gone in like 2.2 seconds when you got a 20 plus pound cat. He'll go through these. So thank you very much. This literally has one ingredient in it. I love that kind of stuff because you guys may know I make all of Phoenix's food. We tried, so you may have seen some liquidation pallets that we received with a lot of cat food. And I thought, well, let's try the cat food to see if maybe he can eat that cat food again. So it was like Fancy Feast cat food, and I think there was Rachel Ray in there, and some different things. And while he loves that cat food, he loves the stuff with the gravy and everything on it, his little ears and right above his eyebrows, I don't know if that's really what you call them, but he scratched it so much that he had little scabs on there, and that was only after a couple of days of eating that canned food. So he just absolutely cannot have it. He has allergies to it. So I make his food. I make it in a crock pot, all natural food. He gets vegetables, just a small amount. And then he gets some type of organ, whether that's liver or heart or, you know, something. It's usually liver that I give him, so chicken livers. And then he gets chicken breasts. And I cook that all up in a crock pot and I shred it all, and then we freeze it because it makes a decent amount. And that's what he gets with some vitamins. So we buy special vitamins for him, and then some skin soothing types of drops that go into his food. It's kind of like an aloe type of drop, and it clears up his skin like crazy. I don't get it, but he just absolutely cannot have that processed food. So I've put all that processed food with the other food that we received for animals, and we have a special thing that we're going to do with that. So keep tuned on that piece of it. Okay, so the next thing that's in this package here, Vintage Book Art Company. I'm just going to scooch this to the side. Let's see what we got. Oh my God, that's so freaking cool. That is awesome. And I wish Clint was in here right now. You guys check that out. It is a Thor kitty. This is so freaking cool. I love it. And it's on it's on a dictionary page. So it just kind of gives like this really vintage feel to it. This is so neat. I have never seen something like this before. And it said it came from Amazon. So Vintage Book Art Company, Amazon.com, handmade vintage book art. I am so going to check that out because this is really, really cool. I'm totally digging that. That is awesome. I'm going to show Clint and he's going to be like, oh my God, that is freaking awesome. Thank you very much. So again, these wonderful gifts are from Megan, Kevin, and Simon, and then Alice. And let's see here. So we've got Megan, Kevin, and Simon, Mommy Alice for Alice's fur babies. So again, thank you so very much for all the gifts that you've given to Phoenix. He is going to absolutely love them. He'll be in future videos, so very much appreciate it. And again, Megan, Kevin, Simon, Alice, I so much appreciate it. Clint appreciates it. We absolutely love this. This is incredible. I'm totally digging the magnets and the coasters, and I'll tell you what, this is going to be gone in no time. So again, thank you so very much. I really appreciate everybody watching my channel. Please make sure you go down below and subscribe. If you're interested in learning or knowing when a new video comes out, you can click the bell. Please leave comments below. Would love to hear your comments and your feedback. And again, thank you so very much for watching. See you later.